Oh, here's where it's used. Look at this. It's be a giant spider. Nope, it's a giant robot. Whoa! Ow! Ow! Dang! Ow! Oh! Dang! Coming out. I think I blocked that. Gone. Okay, second phase done. Now what's gonna happen? That wasn't so bad. Ow. That was close. Dang, I almost died there. Whew. All right. Whew. Okay, now we can get the ice, right? More of a... Wow, there's a lot more in here. We defeated one of them. She arrived just after we did. Aw, you're first. You got me this time. I bet those bugs. Seriously, what was up with the battle with that master key? That they designed it after my worst nightmares. Oh well, I'll get you next time. Hey, this room is strange, Nan. I should see other players in this dungeon. It seems like these are simply not instanced. Yeah, I think we should check up the statue up there. These mountains stood for aeons, being unchanged. Their frozen crown shimmering the sun. Among these heights and hurdles you persevered. Wielding the blazing flames, you cleave through ice and stone alike. You, the traveler, the envoy of the change. You have proven yourself worthy. Take a shade and continue on your journey. Bergen Ice Shade? Blue Ice Shade. Lay your every step from the path of your growth. Form the path of your growth. Congratulations, and Seeker. You reached the first milestone of Opportunity Track Walker. With the Blue Ice Shade, you can now access Maroon Valley to the west of Bergen. There awaits your next destination, the Fajro Tempo. How's the second element? Cold. To proceed, seek an audience with the elders of the local village Baki Kum. Take this reward for your accomplishments. Circuit Override. As you reset one of your circuit boards. Visit the first floor of the Info Hub and Rookie Harbor, use it. That's all. Okay. Bird people in space. So that's the ancients? Fair enough. Aloris, do you see those rotating info things? I bet those have all the info about the ancients we need. Don't forget about the quiz. Fire and Earth. Anil is a goddess of shape, the mistress of the flame and creator of the sun. Yet she is envious of her fellow gods who create fascinating shapes and worlds full of life and color. Someone take part, adding a warming fire to these worlds, yet her flame was too mighty and consumed all on its path. It was then when Diaro had a proposal. He issued a sphere with an empty core, and several holes surrounded by high mountains. Enel filled the shape with her flame, creating a world with a heated core and life on its surface. Today, every volcano is a record of Enel and Diaro working in union. Life on Shadun has prospered, and Diorbis felt that our kind was ready to start our journey. Diaro, however, did not agree. He still saw our kind as if it's crawling over the majestic surface he created. Diorbis then pointed to Shadun and asked Diaro to watch. Diaro saw how our kind climbed the highest mountains and reached the very bottom of the sea. Diaro was shocked, yet proud of our achievements. Reluctantly, he agreed that indeed we had been ready to start our journey. Diaro then prepared an envelope of solid rock and ice he used to send the mesh to the sky. Elstar, when Diorbis, the ethereal god of creation, was born into the abyss of void. After parting for aeons in solitude, his desire for company gave birth to gods of shape. Diaro was one of those gods, the god of the square and the creator of solid surface. Diaro was the creator of solid surface. His powers could form the most majestic mountains and freeze the vast seas. Indeed, his creations are enduring and overwhelming sights to behold, yet motionless and without fire. Alright, does it read everything there is? Okay. Fire projectile with wide range, flying to enemies and back to you. Red flame shade, interesting. Oh. I'm missing a lot of chests in here. I'll come back and do them later. Ah, I'm outside. It's just way too gloomy in those dungeons. Hello, my dears. So how about, do you complete the temple mine? We did indeed. Wonderful, so are you ready to take the quiz? Yes, I'm ready. What you? Very well. Both the quiz are there in the seminar room. And of course, both of you be tested separately. Let's go first. I feel like going first. Is that okay, Lee? I'll get the others. Okay. Hey, Lee. I see you're about to take the quiz during this guild, right? So I was thinking, will we challenged to answer questions with your current vocabulary? Would not be challenging to answer questions for current vocabulary. So you forgot about that, Look, it's okay, Lee. They would have found out where your speech malfunctions sooner or later anyway. Just remember, these kinds of things happen to players. I just hope you'll be able to still take the quiz somehow. Lee, I did it. I passed. Come on, you're up next. What's wrong? Look really nervous. Don't worry, the quiz is super simple. I'm sure you can do it. Lee, dear, now it's your turn. I bring all those text tables next to the statue of the Temple Mine. Today's quiz is all about the god Diaro. Don't worry, I'll be his forcible questions. Are you ready? Alrighty. First question, now. Diaro's one of the gods' shape. Now, what shape do you represent? Hello, Lee. Should I repeat the question? Is that alright? No, something's wrong here. I saw notes before. Lee, you can't really speak, can you? Oh dear! Is the speech auto malfunction? Oh, June, I thought they managed to fix those issues. I mean, it's sort of weird that you can still say those little few words. Did they add some kind of workaround? I can't believe it. How did I not know this before? Lee, I'm so sorry. Well, still, there's no reason to cancel the quiz. Easy, we'll make it multiple choice. I'm sorry, you can still count your fingers, right? Wonderful. Well then, all I have to do is give you 4 core options, eh? Okay, let me think. Here we go. What shape does DR represent? Square, triangle, pentagon, or sphere? Alrighty. Next question. DR is known as the creator of solid surface. So what exactly did DR create? Mountains, plants, animals, or the sun? Wait. So what was next? Ah, yes. There was a time ML and DR worked together, eh? What did they create? Volcanoes. Cream puffs. Really, Buggy? Don't make it too easy for her. Final question. Remember when Diorus tried to convince Diaro that the ancients are ready with their journey? He showed him one of his ancient achievements. What was it? They reached the highest mountain? Alright, that's it. The quiz's over. And you passed! Congrats. Congratulations. Not bad. Here's all 4 questions correctly. Just wonderful. Yes, that's all about Diaro. Wait, I think that's what one straight question, Lee. Diaro's a god's shape represented a square. Which class has been found to honor Diaro? Trilater, Quadrifest, or Hexacast? Quad. Correct. Quadriguard is a class this year. And yes, that's my class. Like Diaro's creations, Quadriguards are known for their stamina and endurance. That's why I think traditional tanks in your party. That's why they bring the traditional tanks in your party. Well, it's time to make you and Emily official members of the First Scholars. Let's go. It's my great pleasure to announce the two members of First Scholars, Emily the Pacifist and Leah the Seermancer. Let's work together and contribute our outstanding to the ancients. And you know, just have a good time, eh? It's great to join you guys. So I suppose we'll see each other more often from now on. That's right, so you should join our party already. Well, I think you still need to catch up my level first. Oh, come on! Anybody else, maybe? And most of us are far ahead in levels. Oh, but there's still Trani. Oh, the other new member? Yes, he has been online the past few days, but he told me he'd show up again tomorrow. I'm sure glad to join your party. Well then, pardon everyone, are we have to go off for now? You know, we just rushed the whole temple mine and did that quiz in one session. I'm curious seeing the sun rising, I should try to get some sleep. Ah yes, real life is calling. Well then, good night, Emily. I hope to see you again soon. Of course, au revoir. And Lee, don't forget about the next dungeon. Yeah, it goes, no start without me. Bye bye. Dear Lee, did you plan along as well? Yes, we should. Alrighty. I'm sorry about your speech audio issue, dear. But I was wanting you to know this. This doesn't really matter to us. You're a member of First Scholars, so you're always welcome. If you have any problems whatsoever, we're here to help. That's right. I'm sure things will work out just fine. Bye. Goodbye, dear. I'm honestly relieved. You're lucky to have found some nice guild. Well then, I'll log you out now. Good night, Lee. Did Lee just talk to somebody? Did Lee just talk to somebody? Oh, man. A chair. Penguins and mountains, I'm not kidding. I know, they have plenty of strange ideas. Apparently that's what people like these days. Haha, yes. I know it can be a tad lonely, but it's a small price to pay. After all, we're about to revolutionize the entire field. I'm just glad we found somebody who embraces the potential. Initializing avatar. Good morning, Lee. Doing fine? So I was wondering, do you see anything when you're offline? You know, like dreams? Oh, do you see anything that happened recently? Great, that means your memory really is returning. So is there anything you can't clearly... Is there anything you can clearly remember? Okay, I'm sure it will take some time, but it's good to know we are making progress. Oh, by the way, I managed to add a couple new words. Alright, time for word count plus. Why? How? So yes, I'm working on adding all these question words. Why? Well, because you ask basic questions that way, correct? Because you need question words to ask questions. A great answer already! Alright, your next question destination Maroon Valley. You get there by going west of Bergen. Unfortunately, since Emily is offline at the moment. I'm sure she will show up sooner or later. Chapter 4! Okay. Dungeons and Guilds. Wait. Oh, we completed Chapter 4, so we're on Chapter 5 now. Alright.